but the ones I found were that kind said resale $50 and then for sale for like 50.
Good morning. Good morning.
Did you say something? Yeah, I know. Don't worry, Keith.
I was listening to you.
We're live.
Keep it up. I'm going to knock the shit out of both of you.
You better watch your mouth. You are on YouTube.
Me and old Hickory.
You might want to put that down. Safe.
Yeah.
I want to see something that you didn't want them to see. They're going to have to hear you cry.
Oh, I know.
Like that man said, tired of your childish bullshit.
That's right. Tired childish bullshit. There you go. You're childish bullshit again. Do. Morning, Junkyard. It's a balmy 26 degrees here today. Skeeter? No, I did not. I don't have Fox no more, so I have to watch it when he releases it on video today on YouTube. Rain and thunderstorms? Well, you guys can use the rain. Because you live in the Dust Bowl, remember? All right. I'll have to look at that. Thanks, Cornbread. Is Cody up?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't see him. Gotta find out exactly what kind of layers we do got for politicians, ain't we? Whole bunches of them. All right, I'll have to watch that, Cornbread. Must have been a polecat. Good morning, Dan. Well, the truth hurts. Oh, I bet they would. Because YouTube's out of California, there's censorship there. Newsom would make them take it down. And you know it ain't going to be on Facebook. Ain't no way in hell is it going to get on Facebook. Yeah, I know. The police were giving guided tours. They opened up the doors and let them in. I knew that from the January 6th when they were showing it. And then they just said, oh, they stormed the building. How they opened the doors and let them in? And the one that shot that woman, he had to be arrested for murder. Unarmed, didn't have anything in her hands, nothing. And he shot her. Shot her dead in a building that they invited them in. Allegedly, I can neither confirm nor deny, but he had to be brought up on charges of murder. You guys start that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I was going to start it for you.
You know the time?
Time
to go.
Time to go.
What?
Who's on, bro?
We got to dust something off here, man. It's going to be a good day or it's going to be a bad day?
That's what you better ask yourself. Short word.
Gibson.
Yeah, time change happens this weekend. You're right. No, that didn't pass.
Give me that food right there. Right next to you.
I gotta get out of my chair to give it to you.
You didn't get out of your chair. I know, Kelly.
I ain't me. I get a cup of coffee. I'm already stressed out. They'll drink it, but they don't know how to make it. Too many moving parts, probably. Oh, yeah? Well, I wouldn't doubt it, Skeeter. Well, you know, when I'm ordered to move, Cornbread, I have to get up and go. Kathy made meatloaf last night for dinner. And then she made baked potatoes split in half with broccoli on it, shredded cheese, and then bacon. And then she also made mashed potatoes because she knew the grandkids wouldn't eat the baked potatoes and broccoli. The baked potatoes and broccoli are just like you get at, Wendy's, and throw some sour cream on it. Hell, that's a meal by itself. Had enough to cover the wall in the old house. Yeah. You wouldn't eat the broccoli? Well, even if you don't like broccoli, it's chopped up fine, and you just put it over the potatoes with the cheese and the bacon bits. It mellows it right out. You need to eat your vegetables, young Eric. You need more vegetable. You guys get a chance to see Chaos's video, Calming the Chaos? She did a tribute to that boy, Tony. Yeah. They say you eat with your eyes. Well, really, maybe, I don't know. I kind of eat with my sniffer first. If it smells good, pretty much gonna, do a taste test on it. If it don't smell good, pretty much not gonna do a taste test on it. It can be the most beautiful looking dish in the world, but if it don't smell good, I ain't eating it. One more. You eat with the nose first. That's right. If it smells good, you're going to eat it. Um, la dee dee dee. Huh. I'm looking for something. No. Huh. I was looking to see if I could find an obituary for uh, FFP, but I still haven't seen one. Makes all the ingredients, yeah. Dig in. Well, we do a hamburger hash here. That's hamburger, fried potatoes, and she puts corn in it because they love corn. Okay. And then she warms up a bowl of peas for me because I love peas. So I'll put peas in mine. And it's got hamburger, potatoes, onions, corn, and then I put the peas in it. She was going to do hamburger gravy last night, and then she decided to make meatloaf. But that's hamburger fried up, and then broken down or chopped into crumbles. And then you add cream of mushroom soup to it to make the gravy. That's pretty damn tasty. Serve that over boiled potatoes or mashed potatoes, and then throw some fresh chopped onions on top of it. Well, there goes the chitlins. Getting ready to go to school. Yeah. Huh. Damn if I know. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know if let's see. Um, do. Oops. There you go. Huh. No. I was just wondering if somebody had a certain live stream last night, but either he took it down or he doesn't have one. Good morning there, Drew. I am looking lovely as ever. Thank you very much for the compliment. Square table? You don't know how hard it is to get this good looking every morning. First of all, you got to wake up. Got to take the cucumber slices off my eyes. Then pull off the mud mask. And then, go into hair and makeup. It's really hectic to get this good looking. I do. They do the mukbang videos. I'm going to do a hairbrushing video. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. Good morning, Ben. Nice to see you. Morning, Jerry. I know it is. Honestly, I went to had to go to the gastronomist yesterday, which was a wasted trip because he, listened to my back and then he listened to my stomach. And he said, I want to do a colonoscopy on you. I said, okay. When would you like to do this? Well, you're on blood thinner right now. I said, yeah. He said, how long you be on blood thinner? I said, well, right now, probably about a month. Well, I don't want to do nothing for 5 months. Okay. Then why am I here now? Because you knew I was on blood thinner before you even come down here. Yeah. So now, sometime in August or September, they're going to take a telescope. Yeah. And they're going to look up my anus. Uranus. Yeah. Duh. Yeah. So. Oh, I had it done too. I had to go there 3 times to have it done the last time. It sucks. Well, I'll give you something. This is what I want you to take. I said, okay. You don't charge to do a colonoscopy? Are you board certified? Hey, where should I put my clothes, Ben? In the corner next to yours? Yeah. Well, anyways, they want me to do a 2-day cleanse. And that's drinking this shit for 2 days. They said, now I want you to walk around.
Shots, everybody.
Shots, shots, everybody, 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 shots. Okay. It is 4-shot Wednesday. Lie them up and suck them down. You know, your favorite non-alcoholic beverage, everybody. Allegedly. Can neither confirm nor deny, but I can speculate. He can touch it? Yeah. Yeah. So, I got to go have that done. I'm thinking August. I'm kind of busy in December or in September. What shots, everybody? Shots. Well, the moose after the wedding will be free. There, Ben. Robert isn't doing nothing, and he's into the medical field. And I'm sure Kevin, he ain't doing much right now. He's retired, so he's probably got an opening. I'll line him up. Yeah, line him up and suck him down. Yeah. Your shots. Line your shots up and suck them down. Yeah, you have an opening too. Yeah. No. There you go. Oh, man. Anywho, I got an auction tomorrow morning. So, 8 o'clock, I'm shutting the live stream down. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I can get out of here. Probably going to run everything over there tonight. So, as soon as she gets the girls off onto the bus, we'll be leaving to go out there. I like to get there early enough because people start getting there at 8:30, 8:45, so that way you can start serving donuts and coffee, and get the hot dogs and sausages, warmed up and hot or heated. But going to be some changes this spring. I bought sausages yesterday, Polish sausages, so they're going to $5 a piece because the price is so high now. The hot dogs are going to save $4 a piece right now because they're just a regular 7-to-1. They're way longer than the bun. But not yet. I have not gotten a response yet. I went and bought buns yesterday at Gordon Food Service. Now, a year ago, they were $1.79. Then in the summer, they went to $1.99 for a 12-pack of buns, which now is not that bad. So when I got a big event or something, I buy like 20 packs at a time. Well, I went there yesterday, and the store I normally go to is closed for remodeling. Didn't say anything on the website that they were closed, so I had to go clear across town. After I went clear across town to go to that one, because I like that store better, I had to go back to where I was at the doctor's office and then go another 6 miles the other way. So I drove like 30 miles out of my way to go to the store again. I got there and I went to get buns, and they only had 6 packages of buns past March 8th. Well, March 8th's today. I can't sell buns if they're out of date. So I bought those 6 packs, and then I had to buy a pack of 16 count buns from another brand, which I absolutely hate, but I had to get them because I needed enough buns for Thursday. But the buns went from $1.99 in September to $2.89. So they jumped up 90 cents a pack. Now I'm going to auction. People, they buy donuts and they buy coffee. I buy 2 dozen donuts and take with us, and I usually sell 20, somewhere around there. And I get them from Walmart. I get the $5.99 a dozen donuts from Walmart, which, I can't afford to sell donuts if I buy them from a bakery, because the bakery donuts are $1.25 a piece, and nobody wants to pay those. It is $15 a dozen for a dozen donuts here now if you get them from the bakery. It is stamped on the bag though, junkyard. So if somebody comes in and inspects, you got to hit that bag. Better say a date. So, anyways, the buns went up to $2.89. So, I'm still making decent money at $4 and $5 for the sandwiches. But as I was walking out, I noticed my sausage gravy that I buy for biscuits and gravy jumped up $4 a can. It went from $8.99 to $12.99. So now, not up here they don't. Donuts aren't 50 cents a piece up here, unless you buy them in the bulk dozen, and that's chocolate covered, maple covered, or white frosting covered. So if you buy individual donuts from, I don't even think you can get individual donuts from our Walmart anymore. They did up until COVID, and then they quit because they didn't let you pick them out. but they were like 90 cents a piece before the Hillary started. So, and they're the same donuts that you get in the in your packages now. But the only thing is they have some cream filled and stuff like that, and some jelly filled. But they're all frozen donuts. They don't make them there at Walmart. They bring them in and they thaw them out. So. But we buy them in the 12 count box, and you can buy the sugar coated. Comes in a long square box, and you get 13. So, but not too many people like them. I like the sugar coated myself, but not too many people like them. So we'll sell coffee. We sell it black only during the winter, because there's no sense of keeping. I don't keep cream and sugar around for that. During the farmers markets and stuff like that, we have cream and sugar for that because it's every week. The auctions we do are now only once a month. But anyways, the biscuits and gravy are going to go up this summer. It's going $4 for a half and $6 for a whole. And I hate to raise it, but like I said, the gravy went up $4 a can. I don't even know what if the biscuits are still the same price or not. I have to check that. Thanks, Joe. Oh. Well, let's make sure we do that right.
Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you, Joe Biden. Thank you, Joe Biden.
Yeah. Takes more bread to buy bread. It does there, Junkyard. Oh, yeah, you can get gravy on a donut. You want gravy on just one donut, or do you want two donuts? $4 for one and $6 for two. Thank you, Joe Biden. Good morning, Gene Chambers. It ain't the Opry. Hey, them dolls that you work on, are those American Girl? Two, please. Okay. Do. All righty. American Girl dolls. This guy has got a massive collection. I don't know how many dolls are there, but a massive collection of them. Got clothes. American Girl piano, bunk beds, canopy bed, American Girl clothes, accessorize. Ooh, got a barbecue grill and everything there. A carriage. No. Long time listener, first time participant. The quality of my product is great. You see big money in that load? Oh yeah, there's going to be big money. There's going to be people buying that stuff up. The quality of my gravy is fantastic. And I use buttermilk biscuits from Pillsbury. I don't think you can get any better for a store-bought biscuit. So know your role and shut your hole. You are a genius, Ben. You are a genius. I've never seen half of that stuff for, accessories for a doll, but I imagine that grill is probably worth a lot. So is the chair or the carriage. How much are the boxes when you buy them, Gene? The American Girl boxes. The clothes are costly, you're right. The boxes are $8 a piece. Okay. Little. Well, you know what? If you'd quit staying up all night harassing people about Cub Cadets, you wouldn't have to have a dead battery in the morning. Yeah. If you just leave them people alone. Hey, how much you want for your Cub? Come on, answer me. How much you want for your Cub to get? Please answer. I'm waiting. Quit harassing people at 3 o'clock in the morning. And you would have plenty of battery. Just saying. These on porn pages, yeah. Probably. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Do 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 la dee dee la dee dee dee. Do do do. I got good views on that. 104 views. From yesterday. Huh. Nope. Well, I haven't. I have to check. No rebuttal. Either he hasn't seen it yet, or he's trying to come up with a good video. I don't know. You can't wait to be a gangster? Well, that's good. Change your meds there, Gene? For your diabetes? Ticker ain't beating right? Well, hopefully they get that straightened out, right? Okay, Ben. First lesson. The very first lesson that class is going to teach you, and I want you to get a head start on this because, I don't want you to be the last in the class, okay? So your very first lesson in that gangster class is you got to learn how to say, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just repeat that until you get the slang right. You know what I'm saying? Little something, something. You know what I'm saying? Once you get the slang down right, then all you got to do is buy the chain. You know what I'm saying? That's it. First class, you'll pass. That's right, chain gangster. Yeah. Cut down on your activities. Oh, you probably should slow down a little bit. No, yeah. That's right. It probably ain't even real. That's right. You're absolutely right there, Chaos. Yeah. We had to take him to Las Vegas to pawn stores and see how much that chain really is worth. Well, I'm no expert, but I am expert in this. It's worth $1.99. Good morning, Kathy. You're looking lovely as ever. You need to move to Compton. That's right. Get over there and watch. Get over there to watch. There you go. Well, thank you. Robert, talk to Teddy Bear. Morning, Robert. Good morning, Moose. Huh. Did you two wake up together? You got 6 inches last night? Well, I'll be damned. They got up at the same time. Yeah. Woke you up? Yeah. You gonna get out there and help them plow snow, are you? That's what I bet Kevin probably woke you up, didn't he? He probably called both of you and said, well, I was in there, but you guys weren't, so I decided not to stay. But it's only 1 inch max. You have a bicycle chain? Oh, that's cool. Maybe you had to get a log chain for the West Coast kid. You know. And then get a log chain and then bolt. Well, thank you. And then bolt one of them steel lunch trays to it, you know? Mother Nature gave you 6 inches and Moose gave you 1 3/4 inches. Well, that was nice of them. Was that 2 times? So, yeah, somebody got chipped. You know what Moose said? He said, Robert, give me 12 inches and make it hurt. So Robert did it 6 times and hit him with a brick. Mother Nature. No, just... Well, that was nice of her. Love hurts. That's right. Chaos. Love hurts. Come to Papa Bear? Yeah. Oh. By the way, thank you, Ben. You didn't have to do that. That's what happens when you eat them Hershey bars. I honestly got it. Oh, yeah. I didn't want to go off track at first. I wanted to finish my train of thought, Kathy. You know, I only think of one thing at a time. Then if I think of something else, and then what was I talking about? Then I forget where I was at. Only Kevin can handle it. There you go. Sharp lettuce, even. That's right. Hey, give me another cup of coffee. Huh. He had a stroke? That's right. Most likely, Ben. Huh. Damn. Is she still in the hospital? If you punch up Idaho Hillbilly on your YouTube, the first video that comes up says it died suddenly. I thought, hell, he died already. But it was from 2 months ago. Well, hopefully they got him to the hospital in time to where they could reverse it. He got like 3 hours after a stroke. And they can do a lot of repair within 3 hours. Excuse me. Oh. Anyways, like I said, tomorrow I'll be off at 8 o'clock in the morning because as soon as she gets the kids off to school, we're going to leave. So that way we can get up there and everything's probably going to be all set up. I just want to get the hot dogs and the sausages cooking and stuff like that. It's a very sad movie. Yeah. But is he still in the hospital or is he home? Or didn't they say? I tell you what, if they didn't reverse, the effects of it or whatever, that'll probably be it for the Idaho Hillbilly channel because, be kind of hard to do the stuff he does after having a stroke, unless they can reverse it. And my prayers go out to him and Miss Kitty. I like Kevin. I really do. The Idaho Hillbilly, it's a good show. It's a good YouTube channel. Guy shows you, if you go clear back, he built his house. They live in a shack. Don't get me wrong, or a cabin, whatever you want to call it. But $50 or something like that, or $500. I can't remember what the price was. But he used mainly all reclaimed lumber. Most of the material he had to buy was for like roofing and nails and stuff like that, maybe windows or whatever. But it was all, it was done very cheap. But it's a nice, cozy little place. Yeah, and he's not on a mountain. Yeah, he's on the creek bottom in Idaho. No, not like grizzlies. They had a vagabond trailer or something like that he built off from or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, no, creek bottom. You got that funny Kentuckian accent. He's got the Idaho accent. But thoughts and prayers are with him. I hope he does good. I hope he gets, feeling better and, get to full strength again. I know. Yeah, my door creaks. I got to powder real quick. I can breathe again. That's right. I used to have these old timers tell me all the time, no, square business. And I would never do it because I'm not into putting that kind of chemicals in my body. But 20 some years ago, when we was camping, an old man told me, he said, his legs were hurting, his knees. I said, well, you probably got arthritis. He said, I know I got arthritis. So what does the doctor say? He said, hell, I don't go to the doctor. I said, well, what do you do? He takes WD-40. Square business. He took WD-40 and he sprayed it on his knees and then he rubbed it in. He said, you'd be surprised what that does. It gets into the skin and goes right into the muscle, into the joint. You all caught up? Yeah. I'd never do it myself, but that's what he did. And there was another old timer there that did the same thing. He said, it's good for squeaky joints and stuff, isn't it? I said, well, yeah, but that's for metal parts. For sex time? Well, that's nice. Good morning, Grizzly. Was used for arthritis once? Huh. Know what I'm saying? I do know what you're saying. I've been waiting for a rebuttal video. Or actually not a rebuttal video. Yeah. Or like I go to hell video. And anybody that matters. Yeah. I'm glad, Ben, I could make you feel better the other day on Marco Polo. I know you felt left out, and I did my part to bring you to the standards of the rest of us great vibers. Wonder what's going on in divorce court. That's what I'm wondering. Time will tell. Time will tell. What do you mean, Tim, for me to roll out of this bed and make coffee? You mean it's time for you to roll out of this bed? There you go, that Kentuckian accent. Yeah, I know. I did my part. I'm telling Tammy. That's right. Yeah. You got Tim on the brain. Well, go get yourself a cup of coffee. Yes, sing like a bitch. Yeah. Most likely, Ben, he's probably on his way here now. Who is it? It's me, Big Steve. I just rolled into town. Literally rolled into town. Yeah. Okay. I know. I can only do so much because I'm not in that shape. It's to kick ass and take names, and I can't write or kick. Yeah. Hope I can't ass whipping. That's right. But did you get the pun? Rolled into town. There you go, beach ball. You're right there, Skeeter.
I love you too.
Yeah. That's it. I'm reporting you. My blood sugar's low. That's right. Big spoon like a tumbleweed. You're right, junkyard. I actually, when I was a kid, seen a tumbleweed or a sagebrush. I actually seen a tumbleweed where we lived. It come rolling right on through the property when I was a kid. We lived on my mom and dad rented a house and they had like 100 acres and it was all pastured out. So we had horses and stuff, but this thing come right across the yard and just kept rolling. Now, I don't know where it come from, but I had never seen a plant like that in my entire life, and so I've never seen another one either. So I'm pretty sure it come from way out west someplace. Yeah, I know, Grizz. I know. I think I was probably 9, maybe. We lived over on 223 when it happened. Like I said, that's the only time I've ever actually seen one in person. So can you imagine the trip they had to take to get that far? It's heart disease, well, you forgot obesity, high blood pressure, epidema, a bunch of other things too. Obesity. Yeah. Smelly butt syndrome. Yeah. Well, when he watched the movie Willy Wonka, and that girl ate them blueberries or whatever, and she, blew right up like a blueberry. And then he told them to roll them over to the juicer. He watched that and he said, "I wonder if that works." I'm just saying. He asked me. I said, "I highly doubt it. It's movies." Yeah. And Dirty Mary. Yeah. Well, he did balance. He balanced it in one hand while he was eating with the other one, Ben. Damn near. Like Amish said the other day, I'm going to get me a satellite dish for cereal. That was funny. Yeah. The International Space Station is a cereal bowl. There you go. For those that haven't seen it, you got to see his mukbang eating cereal. Oh, God. There she is.
Yeah, you just did that.
Miss America.
She's trying to make me
Box of Cocoa Puffs and a couple of metaphors. That's right.
Right now. Put it in the damn cup.
What cup?
Where did it go?
That was dirty. So she threw it away.
Stop playing when you're get cracked. Your ass moving.
Busted. Well, yeah. I like making cinnamon toast. If I have a bowl of cereal, every once in a while I'll make cinnamon toast. I can dunk my toast in the cereal milk. Yeah. Especially if I'm having, what is that, honey grams or whatever. At the trough. Oh, but by the way, good morning, Steve. Hi, Brad. Even though them two aren't talking to one another now, they're still coming to lurk separately. Send him a feedback. You get it so it straps on back here. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. What's that there, Chaos? Today probably gonna have I don't know, eggs and toast. Flash. Roscoe P. Coltrane's Flash. Come on, come on, Flash. Huh. You're tilling your garden today? Well, that's nice. We're about out of snow. It's been warm enough in the last couple of days. It's been melting. Today's supposed to be 44, 46, something like that. Be. Supposed to be high at 40. So, yeah. You see? Um, Trying to find out if I can find it. Back in December, some woman called the cops. It was on MSN or whatever the hell this is. Microsoft News. It was on Microsoft News. Some woman called the cops and said she found her dead husband. Good morning, Dale. I know, I moved. That's right. She found her dead husband. Last April, her husband called and said he was leaving work. He'd be home in a little bit. She was gone. And she got home, found his keys and his wallet in the house, and the car was there, but couldn't find him. So she called around and couldn't find them. I guess after a few days, she called the cops. They come in and they investigated. They looked around the house, couldn't find them. Couldn't find them in the basement, nowhere. But it smelled like sewer in the house. Well, she called again because it kept smelling like sewer. And the police looked again, they couldn't find nothing. Well, then she called the plumber, and I guess the drain on the clean out in the basement was off, so he put a new cap on that. And then the smell went away, supposedly. Well, she decided to, I don't understand this part. She said, put away the Christmas stuff. I think she was getting her Christmas stuff out. And they have a closet that is concealed. And she went to get the totes out for the closet, or for the Christmas stuff, in the concealed closet. And there was her husband inside there, dead. Mummified. So she called the police, and they found, they come over and they medical examiner and everything. And so she thinks he committed suicide. It's hard to tell because all of his body fluids were drained and there was no injuries to him. So, the cops said the reason why they couldn't find him the first time is because the house was so cluttered, it made searching it almost impossible. No, I guess there's there's a closet, and then there's an opening in that closet that you open up, and it goes back into another closet or whatever, and he was back in there. Yeah, he got lost. Yeah, that's happened. Yeah, he got lost and starved to death trying to find his way out. Yeah. You got out the bibs today? Oh, that's good. Yeah. So do I. Yeah. It was dark and didn't have a light. The damn door shut on. He couldn't find his way out. Very well could have been there, Skeeter. Fry, stroke, yep. Privacy, yeah. I'm getting all ready for cannon season. See. 150 regular mouth lids. They're from Mason too. BPA free. Oh. I love fried green tomatoes. I'm pretty sure that would be good. The other day, I sent Kathy a recipe I seen on Facebook. You know what a bloomin' onion is? It's where they slice it, and then they, coat it and then dip it and, batter it and everything else and then deep fry it. Well, they have a bloomin' apple. You do the same thing with an apple that you do with an onion. Except for you put 2 wooden spoons right next to the apple, so when you come down, you don't cut all the way through it. And then you pull the core out, you dip it in your wash, flour it, and the flour has cinnamon and flour in it. And then once you get it deep fried, you coat it with cinnamon and sugar. I like it. I like fried green tomatoes. I think it'd be good on a BLT. Minus the lettuce, because some of them edges are sharp. Yeah, when you get done chatting with Cornbread, tell him to call Grizz. Lettuce is overrated unless it's in a salad. Then you got to have 5 pounds of bacon to 1 pound of lettuce. 5 pounds of cooked bacon. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Let's check today. What is today? Well, let's see. The meat market we go to, they suffered a catastrophic loss last week with the ice storm. They had to shut down for 4 days. But they're back up and running this week. There we go. Jimmy Dean, all natural, $3.99 for 3 pounds. Pretty good deal. Turkey sausage, not so much. T-bone and porterhouse, $4.69 a pound. 80/20, $3.29 a pound. Or yeah, probably gonna have to get that. 73%, unless you like buying grease, $2.99 a pound. Bold and spicy smoked sausages. Sausage, 2 for $3. Those are breakfast sausages. Smoked Gouda and chicken sausage. We bought a package of those. Those were pretty good. Smoked bacon, $3.99 a pound. Jimmy Dean, thick cut hickory smoked bacon, $3.99 a pound. No way you're bothering me. Jimmy Dean, 2-pound roll, $3. Ballpark all beef hot dogs, 15 ounce, 2 for $5. No, thank you. Stadium brats, 2 for $4. I think I'm gonna have to buy some of them. I love Johnsonville Stadium brats. Polish kielbasa, 2 for $4. Beef smoked sausage. Oops. $6.99 for 3 pounds. Hickory smoked bacon, $5.99 for a pound and a half. Layer cake, I'm not too good on that. Frosted sugar cookies, no thank you. Pound cake, $2.99 each. No thank you for the cookies. Oreo cookie battered bites. That's Oreo cookies that you deep fry. 4 pounds for $16. I have to give me I wanted to get one of them peanut butter cream pies the other day, but that's when the ice storm hit, so I didn't get one. So I might have to get me another one, or get me one. Uncured wieners, $2.99 a pound. Yeah, that's right. Skipper and Gilligan. They're together again. Huh. Evidently, Brad's a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. $1 each. Cinnamon rolls, 2 for $3. Either that or the golden child from West Coast sit there and kissed ass until he got back in the good graces. Hillshire Farm smoked sausages, 11 pounds, $19. I should have went there because I went to Gordon's and paid $35 for 10 pounds of Polish sausage. Pot stickers. There she is, Ling Ling. there's BSE's girl, Ling Ling. Chicken breast, Tasty Bird chicken thighs. 6 cheese jumbo round raviolis, 3.5 pounds. Not a fan of those. Hot Pockets. Damn. Now there's a good deal, that chorizo. 3 pounds for $3.99. Right now I got 12 pounds in the refrigerator or freezer out there in the garage. No, 9 pounds. I had 12 pounds. I got 9 pounds now. Beef, chicken, and pork meatballs. No, thank you. Onion rings, 2 pounds for $6.99. Fully cooked chicken chunks, 5 pounds for $12.99. Now those would be good. You warm them up and then throw them in, salads and stuff like that. Damn. Chicken nuggies. Yeah. Can you guys believe the price of hash browns and stuff anymore? Out of this world. If you can get them. Walmart, you go to Walmart, you go to the frozen food section, you can't hardly find any hash browns there. If you do find them, they just put them in there because they're gone before the day's out. They're all gone. Chicken nuggets, dino chickens, cheese curds. Look at here. Tater puffs, 3 pounds for $12. That's $4 a pound for tater tots. Are you kidding me? Beer, cheese, and pretzel bites. Yeah. $7.99 for 2 pounds. Leg quarters, 10 pounds, $7, 70 cents a pound. Chicken breast, $20 for 10 pounds. That's $2 a pound. Chuck roast, $4.99 a pound. Pork country style ribs. Now that's the kind of ribs I like, country style ribs without bones in them. Pork steak. I like pork steak. Pork rinds. Dill pork rinds. Cinnamon pork rinds. Barbecue flavor pork rinds. You got pork chops. $2.99 a pound for non-family packs. Family packs are $2.79 a pound. Ballpark prime beef franks, 2 for $4. There's four hot dogs in each one. And the package weighs like 8 ounces or something like that. Pulled pork, 2 for $5. That's pretty cheap because the last time I bought it was $2.99 a piece. There we go. Evidently, they're each other's last friends there, Ben. The irreciprocal bong, yeah. Your wiener's in good? Yeah. Well, for one thing, that way they don't have to, shred them up themselves. That's why, Grizz. All right. No. Oh, I buy the taters, but then you got to shred them up yourself if you're making hash browns. Okay, that's why. I do got that handy dandy automatic grater. So you put the tater in there and go, yeah, I got that. Tool for the trade, that's right. And it's got that handy dandy potato slicer too, or slicer. It goes with it. Yep. Wants to be your baby mama? Well, that's nice. What's his name, Ben? Michael? You mean Michelle? Yeah. I had a voicemail. That's right. Proof and photo ID. There you go. Drop them and see if you got something that dangles. Looky here, I found Captain Winky. Oh. You could be like Ace Ventura. That kind of operation could be done on a weekend. Yeah. And I'm sure this is not the original hair. Yeah. But in your busy schedule, I'm sure it's hard to find the time to get rid of Captain Winky. Mr. Ganesh. Yeah, get rid of Mr. Ganesh. She probably will be, Ben, but she'll get over it. Well, she probably got dementia, so she'll forget about it the next day or that same night. Or Alzheimer's. Huh? Why? Because he's pointing out the truth? You never can tell. Maybe she will. You say, hey, Margaret, it's fun for the whole family. Are you sure, Ben? Yes, Margaret, I'm sure. You know the way I say, Margaret. It's me again, Margaret. I'm coming over with a weed whacker, some Cool Whip, and a live chicken. Well, if it's coming out of CVS, it's going to be a lie. Plain and simple. I just heard some noise over here at the cat dish, so I figured there was either a cat up there or some birds. We really ain't got too many birds around here anymore. I think, in all honesty, I think that they can smell the air. You're laughing now. I think the birds actually can smell them chemicals from that train wreck still in the air. Because after that happened, and we're upwind from it, or downwind, or whatever you want to say. We had birds out here all the time in the cat dish. Ain't got no birds now. Yeah, they're trying to pass the older brother off at the bride. You're right. They come back Monday. They up underneath your porch roof making a nest now, are they there, Junkyard? They reclaimed their nest? That's cool. They get in there and do a little spring cleaning. The rent, yeah. End up kicking out a bunch of the old straw and putting in some new grass and stuff like that. Make it more comfortable, upgrading the apartment. A fire pit? Out of what, brick? Yeah. Oh, out of big rocks? I've never done it, but I'm sure it ain't that hard. Maybe labor intensive, but it ain't that hard. Now, we used to have, camping. When we used to go camping, I took one of them heavy steel grates, like bridge decking and stuff like that. I had a 3 foot by 3 foot section of that. And what I did is I dug a hole in the ground. Then I laid that on top of the hole. And then I put a semi rim on top of that. So when you put your logs in there and stuff, it burnt, and it would give you, the ashes would fall down into the hole. And then once the hole got filled with ashes, you just dig, move everything out of the way, dig it out, throw away the ashes, or put them in the, in the ground. And then you'll just clean out the hole. Good morning, Renda. I guess there's a whole lot of ass kissing going on right now on the other in YouTube land. You know what happened, don't you? He seen the video and said, "I can't let this be right. I'm sorry. Well, I want to talk about that. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I promise it won't happen again." Yeah. Until the next time. Huh. That's what I'm guessing. Well, he did say that stuff about the, the miners. Well, hopefully everything goes good for you today. Renda, talk to Skeeta Bear. Yeah. There is no honor among. You're right. All right, everybody. I'm going to get out of here. I'm only going to be on until like 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Then I got to get out of here. But y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. And prayers and peace. And we'll see you tomorrow morning. Have a blessed day, everybody.